play it.
All right, we'll see if we get invited to any red carpet.
This ring, it's the greatest weapon in the universe. When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Showing some Green Lantern stuff.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
Tell me how you got it. The ring.
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Oh, well, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
I've been doing this since you were a baby. The only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
I think he likes me. Everybody is lying to us.
We're not leaving here until we find out what they're hiding. Danger's part of the job. You need to be fearless.
How are you chosen for this?
It's only one question. Are you afraid? You afraid?
Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
Today, please be good. August? Oh my God.
That's a lot better. That's way better.
Please
than the
be
first trailer.
good. Please, I want this. I want Green Lantern to succeed so bad. I think Green Lantern is a very slept on IP, bro. I love Green Lantern.
So overall,
Man.
better trailer.
Better trailer, for sure.
There was a little bit more green.
There was a little more green.
I wasn't.
Did people there hate them? Did you know there's some people there who hate that people had that as a complaint? Like I saw Campia and he was like, "Ew, they were mad." He's like, he said that people were like, "There's no green in it, so we hate it. There's no green." I was like,
I'm one of those
that
people.
wasn't the sole reason. I mean, like it is called Green Lantern, though. Like, where were the contracts? They scrapped the trailer, so obviously, like you said, take your argument. Obviously, they were right about something, but no, I liked it. That was cool,
Yeah.
and I mean, Hal Jordan's definitely gonna die in this, but.
Yeah, I don't think he makes it past this one either.
Yeah.
This is definitely a passing of the torch kind of show.
To John
I
Stewart.
liked everything. The only thing I don't know if you guys noticed it. There were like some choppy bits of like the takeoff, like the flight scenes,
Yeah.
where it just seemed like the CGI was a little shaky. I don't know if y'all saw that, but
Yeah. So
it seems like it's not done yet.
when he kind of started flying, it reminded me a little bit of Homelander. Like
Yeah.
that's how you choose to jump.
The takeoff looked cool. The takeoff looked weird, but the landing in front of the car looked cool.
Yeah.
So I saw the weird takeoff. I was like, And then I saw the really cool landing. And I was like,
some of the weirdest stuff for me. The costume looked really big and bulky and not very movable.
it's from a specific comic book that is this is based off of, apparently.
Yeah.
So that Hal's suit is bulky. It won't be like how John's suit will look.
Okay.
John's suit will be different.
I feel like they took and I had this complaint the first time where they saw what happened with Ryan Reynolds' movie and they're like, we've got to do everything in our power not to do that.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds, I mean, even though his suit was CGI, it was still
The skin tight accurate, like I was supposed to be.
Very
yeah,
good.
where you
We'll
could
see.
move.
I don't-
And that looked like he was wearing like a freaking body pillow. Like it was pretty bulky.
I'm pretty sure Hal's wearing the bulky suit. He's an older man, and so like thicker armor plate and whatnot. Just that kind of thing. If John's suit is bulky and thick, it's going to look ridiculous on that actor in particular. So I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, because Aaron Pierre's an in-shape guy.
Yeah,
And
So
now,
kind of having that skin tight suit would make sense.
make more sense. Yeah.
y'all know more than I do about this part, but can they construct a dollar bill that doesn't?
I think it'll land. Well.
Because I know that
Sounds
they can,
cool. I love that.
they can make working weapons and stuff like that, but they're still constructs. Like if you were to do like a material test on them, they wouldn't be made out of
I mean, he did it for the jukebox. So all he did was like replicate the dollar, probably put in the jukebox and then slide it back out.
Yeah, because I haven't read enough. Like, I don't maybe
It's not. I've never read enough to where I've
Correct
seen.
me if I'm wrong, but the materials matter when it comes to a dollar bill going into a jukebox.
I always thought it was just like physical green hard like constructions that he was able to do.
Mixed with
That's
not like an actual, not like I can make a chair.
Yeah.
He can make a green chair.
Yeah,
but
like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
you can't make
making a green fake dollar wouldn't work in a jukebox, but
Yeah,
apparently
he was able to make a real
You made a
dollar.
legitimate counterfeit dollar.
Unless they're like actually changing.
Is that something they can
power.
do?
I mean, he's been doing it for. He's been. I bet you when you have the ring for as long as he
You
did,
get to kind of master.
you can like
stuff.
master like, and then you can memorize certain things and patterns and whatnot. You know that makes sense.
I mean, there might be some real like Green Lantern.
And then-
Like, that's the part that's gonna
And then
throw
the
me off.
whole,
I can't
the
watch
whole
this.
thing, the whole thing is based off. I mean, look, the whole thing with him is based off willpower. It's like how much only the people with the best with the strongest will are allowed to even try out for the ring. So it takes somebody with some will, if not some big balls, to try to replicate a dollar. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess. I mean, there could be. Like I said, I'm not as.
I'm just curious
well-versed.
as the mechanics of it. Like, does it short circuit the
But
machine?
then you will it into where you be like, I really believe this dollar's gonna.
Yeah.
It's willpower. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
just-
no matter how I hit this dollar, as long as it fits right in, it's gonna make this machine work. Bam, willpower.
This is why Green Lantern sucks. No, no, but seriously, like there could like I'm sure there's probably like some really serious Green Lantern fans that like know a comic where he did that, and we're all three of us are just.
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we might be complete idiots on this.
I do still listen to comics on audio, but mostly at nighttime, so I don't really get to get anything.
I've never really read a Green
But
Lantern comic, so he
absolutely,
might be able to do that.
yeah. But that was cool. I like
Great
it.
trailer.
Trailer's great.
It's 1,000% better than the true crime trailer that we got before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But I still hope this is a great true crime murder mystery for real, whatever it is. Like, I hope it really is that.
I still don't know what we're like in for with it, so I don't know if I'm like super excited or not because it like.
As long as it's not John Stewart versus racist, I don't.
But I mean, being
I'm so sick of that storyline, bro.
editing a trailer to be better than the last trailer.
You'll never be good enough to be a lantern
Like,
because
what?
you're black.
Yeah.
It was
And then the cowboy guys are already giving Trump vibes and whatever.
You're
It's
right.
like,
What are you
John
doing to that
Stewart
suit?
versus a bunch of MAGA people, bro, is not gonna get me on, bro.
This is an early Paramount.
like Wes, I already know the
That was
answer.
my
I already know
sparkling
the
choice.
answer to this for you. But Dom, were you expecting this trailer to be worse than the last one?
No,
I don't know how it could have been.
I was
Yeah.
expecting. I expected a second
They
trailer
scrapped the last
because the
one.
backlash from the first one, just including our own video that we did, like
Right.
it was very vocal. Like it was like, what the was that? Like that was bad.
Yeah.
So I expected the second trailer to be better for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how can I yet be excited for it when my expectation was that this had to be better than the last trailer?
Good point.
Because that was one of the last trailer was one of the worst superhero DC trailers that
Yeah.
I've seen. Like it didn't hit the mark for me at all.
Personally, I love this IP. So to answer your question,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna come in with my expectations on the ground. And it just truly just peaked, and I'll raise them as like time goes by. But so my expectation would be they would not be high. They'll be on the floor. And so
That's what I've been.
I already got my hopes that Peacemaker season 2 it changed me, bro. it really ruined me, bro. It really did, bro. That show was awful.
There just seems to be a little bit too little of a focus on the Green Lanterns, even still. The opening had me more excited. The first few seconds of that trailer, and I think that they did that on purpose, where they're like, here's some constructs, here's some green, here's some lanterns,
Right.
here's some powers, and then they got into like sniping on the hill type of stuff or whatever, and I'm like, they're you almost feel like you're being groomed
Right.
into watching war thing
True crime.
or true crime or
Let's hope
whatever.
it's not the tell of two shows.
It's funny because I feel like I kind of know the plot.
You do.
Like I feel because so kind of just what based on what Wes told me like a couple months back. Like it's gonna be Earth. It's gonna be something cosmic that involves the lanterns that it's taking place on Earth.
Yeah.
And basically, it's like the hero's journey for John Stewart. Like, can he prove that he's of course, he's got this veteran Hal Jordan that's kind of leading the way. I think he does die in the process,
And John has
so
to-
that the torch can be passed. And I think it's going to be, for the most part, a contained sort of story. Like, I don't think there's gonna be like any major tie-ins to like.
Here's my one thing though. Since when, like, were there not enough rings to go around to where, like, the people on O are telling how Jordan, like, are they telling him to retire or something, and that's why he has to give his ring up? That doesn't make any sense. That Hal needs John Stewart. That John Stewart needs Hal Jordan's ring in particular.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. One? Yeah, like if y'all chose him, then why not make him a ring? Right. Just think about that. Kind of weird.
I don't know enough of the ring lore. I don't know the ring lore. I don't know.
So I don't know. I was just pulling a chain. I was thinking about that.
You know what I think his suit's gonna look like too? I think it's gonna be like he's gonna be
black.
More skin tight, muscular, but he's not gonna have like the white. It's gonna be black. Probably.
Yeah, it'll be a black suit.
It won't be like gloves. It'll be gauntlets.
Yeah.
It'll be black gauntlets.
Now, who is directing and doing costuming for it?
I don't know.
Director, same guy who did Watchmen, bro, on
really?
HBO. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's awesome.
So this might be weird. It's not a nitpick, but it's hopefully not a prediction. Is that when you know white directors and white costume designers do the over the top costumes for the black guy that comes in and takes over the thing.
They can put dashiki on fucking John Stewart, bro. No.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a dashiki Green Lantern.
Where he's like, I'm Green Lantern, but my hat's backwards.
Plant the seed. Dicky hole, plant the seed. No, not John Stewart. Not John Stewart is a dashiki.
He's gonna visit Wakanda in the 8th episode.
This will be John Stewart in the beginning when he gets his suit, when he finally becomes Green Lantern.
They're gonna give Hal Jordan like an African accent.
Wait, do the Black Panther so they can do the Black Panther thing. What do you say? Engage all defenses. Get this better shit. Okay.
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry.
And you know that they do that shit. That's all I'm saying.
That has been our chosen reaction to.
Imagine like, Wakanda tie-in.
But I'm saying, hey, look, I'm saying a good example could be like Sam Wilson. I thought that they did really good with Sam, you know. But then you know there are other things where it's like Spider-Man, where they're like Miles has to be.
And then, did you see? Wait, what you just said about white costume designers give the? Did you see what final suit they gave Miles at the end of the Spider-Man PlayStation game? Mm-hmm. With the hair.
They do.
Yeah,
they gave him like this blue Adidas tracksuit, bro, with his dreads sticking out the top.
No.
They gave him.
No. That would have pissed. I been playing the game. That would have pissed me off.
Oh, I was so angry. As soon as I got the change, I did, bro. They made me play through it for like at least like 35 minutes.
When he was swinging, nice dreads.
Bro, swinging shit was so lame, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that's just like.
They already got this
more than anyone else. Black people have more culture and more styles than like virtually fucking anybody. But Hollywood has this like tendency to have, I'm guessing, right. You know, certain white people that direct or do the costumes for this, and they choose the same 3 freaking haircuts for their cool black people.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, because that was the same haircut that the guy had in Black Panther that you were just
right.
Like
give John Stewart
the Killmonger.
And there was like a solid like 2 or 3 years that every black superhero had fucking Killmonger hair. Like all of them did. And it's like, bro. Come on, man. Like
bro.
This is what's hot now.
All right, we'll see. James Funn, David Lindelof, Lanterns.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I can't wait.
Okay.
I'm excited.
We'll see.
That's going on TikTok. That part's going on TikTok.